All right, we're back. This is episode 21, everybody. I, of course, am Thor, the Thunder God. No, I'm not. I'm that brown bat. Okay, so we got a lot of things to do here and a lot of things to discuss. All right. Okay, not a lot of things. It just seems like a lot of things. To me, it does. Let me get into Spark mode. All right, so if you've seen my update, you understand what's going on. This tower is leaving. And there's nothing wrong with the tower. It's a perfectly good tower. It just doesn't belong here. I began redoing this entire build, and I started it. I'm on my fourth try, but in the whole time and every attempt, I think the current one that I'm on is good. It's good. I think I'm going to continue that one. What it allowed me to do is get from here, not counting the roof, over to here in just a couple hours. And I didn't get the front part. I was going to work on that, but this is what kept going through my mind. And I don't know, some of you might have had this issue while you're concentrating on something. If something's nagging at you constantly, it's hard to concentrate. So what was nagging at me was the fact is that I still have people, right? I don't know how many, but actually follow through and go through the builds as I'm going through them. And some of them are not familiar with David Harris or that brown bat from 2015 when I first started, and they're not used to the things that I do and how I do them. And how I do them sometimes entails me messing up so bad that I say it's time to start over. Because one of the things is with Disney Infinity, a lot of times it's easier to start over than it is to delete all these little pieces. And some people don't like it. And I have two choices: ignore them and do what I want, be respectful to the people that actually watch my stuff, and and continue on where I left off, or do both. And I think I'm going to try to do both, but what that's going to do, well, you know what? Not necessarily. I didn't finish my thought before I said not necessarily. Possibly, that could just put me into overtime, because I have like a lot of projects that I want to do. Some of them you would like more than, sooner than later. How about the Ghost? The Hera's ship, right? Right. That's in the works. I mean, I haven't started it yet. There's another one somebody pointed out, because I put it in a video. The Jedi Temple. And I would have done that before this. The problem was, when I start out any build, I always raise the platform up to begin, and for some reason I did not raise the platform up, and I think what I was planning on doing was using that for a test. So I didn't raise it up. So how can you have Coruscant, the upper levels of Coruscant, on the bottom level of a toy box? There's no way I could have put any buildings under it. And yeah, so mistake on my part. So I got to, I don't know, episode 3, and then I decided I'm going to have to start over. It's not a difficult build. I just got to draw some things. It's nowhere near as difficult as putting those, well, I wouldn't call it the curtains difficult, but it's nowhere as time consuming as putting the curtains in the foyer of Castlevania. Oh my goodness. Those are crazy curtains. And they consist of like, I don't know, 10 pieces of curtain or something like that. All right. Oh, I still have these to get rid of. Now this is going to go up. However, this roof, the way I figure it, in order to get the staircases the proper way, I need to have the roof go up a certain height. And I think it's 4 blocks tall. It's either 4 or 5. But I'm not ready for this yet. There's other things that need to be done and addressed. Certain things need to be pulled out and replaced, such as the trim piece going around the castle, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to redo this in the first place, because of all the nonsense that I went through getting the hiding the where the pieces meet. All right, so I get into spark mode. Oh, I know I seen a there it is. So yeah, where these pieces meet, I don't believe they're necessary. Let me just take one out. Yeah, here's the problem. I'm gonna raise this up, so I'll just do one right quick. I don't have to worry about messing things up, or I'm just deleting it. And I might have to watch the video. If I'm going to put a roof on here again, I might have to rewatch the video, but there's no way of grouping all these parts together. But this roof's coming off. This roof is staying. I'm not touching that. I do not want to touch this. That I'm probably going to have to, though. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're the right dimension, though. If anything, I will do something with that at the end if I do. All right, so let me get rid of this row of blocks. All right, so let me get the arch or the vaulted platform, and to show you what I'm going to do is, all right, so I'm no longer using path creators for these puppies. I hope you've watched my mod messing video. For those that are following along on console version, hey, if you figured out how to put the mod in the console version, I wish you would share it with people, because I know there is someone out there that knows how to mod consoles. I know it. Anyway, it's annoying when someone's like, look what I can do. Hey, look, don't tease. Anyway, this is what I'm going to do. And it's going to be another, well, I'll just show you by doing this. Put the wall in here. Go back one like that. So it's going to be like that. And we'll have an even floor here. And that'll be easier to deal with the staircase. The staircases going up. As you've seen, if you watched it, the video that I did where I had the that big cathedral-like building that took up more space than what I wanted it to. But there's elements of that build that definitely are going to be utilized in here as far as climbing stairs and stuff. Because I think that's more efficient for this castle than hooking a tower just to climb the stairs. The tower, by the way, had to be... well, it doesn't quite line up with the vaulted platforms evenly, and that was going to be an issue, and it's something I wasn't sure how to address. So that's one of the reasons I only put one tower in there, because number one, I didn't like it, and I couldn't see that how that was going to come to pass. But the majority of this episode is going to be me deleting parts very carefully. And if you painstakingly took all that time to put this roof on, my apologies, but you know what? I worked as a contractor for 2 years, and that was a big part of it, is having the... Either you make a mistake or the customer lies to you and says that's what they originally wanted and you failed to deliver on it. And either way, you got to rip stuff apart and do it. I mean, unless you want to go to court and all that, but we don't have to worry about court here. But I'm just relating this to real life. Past experiences. I never had to go to court because we just always, most of the time we complied. I always wanted to comply. Not everybody else did. I wasn't 100% in charge because when you have a business partnership, there's other people, there's, you know, the other people are in charge too. At the particular point in time, I was pretty much the one that had the money to fund everything. And the others were the brains of the operation. I didn't know anything about construction. I'm a math guy. Anyway, I'm still working in the construction industry, but I'm not. I don't have hands on. Thank the Lord I don't. I don't like. That's why I'm a bookkeeper for a construction company. I can see things like this, but you know what? My idea of construction is just like this. Stick a piece in there. Well, that doesn't exist. I mean, where's the gravity if I put this up here? I mean, in real life, that would come crashing down. So I'm just going to go across the top of this like so. Just along the border. Merging it all in because I like mods. I like modification. All right. I wonder why our memory meter is still where it's at. It's like I didn't even drop down any. I wonder if it's anything to do with this. I don't know. Because I pretty much got this far in the other builds. And definitely not. One of the other things is these windows. I think I'm going to remove them for now. Well, definitely right here because I got to do something on this part. And we got to put something for a staircase in there. But these actually do take up more space than I would like. But this is actually coming out. And we're moving this out a bit. I think this can stay. This is going the ground. Yeah, at the time I actually did this, I don't think I had this drawn on paper. And we're also going to take the floor out, and I'm going to rework the floor and make it more even. So let me set the theme here to Dusty Crop Hopper. Now, I'm probably going to regret this, but not too much. And the other thing is we're going to change some of the colors of the carpet. Alright, well now I can see some of those path creators that we want to get rid of. Just make sure you don't... Is that the door? Is that a door? No, these are those pieces. Yeah, so this whole thing, I don't know. I guess I'm going to... Hang on, let me make sure that these weren't on a odd integer. No, that was just to reverse one way and stop. I don't know if this is necessary because I never went ahead and hooked the new builds on. I never put the foyer in there, so all that stuff right here is probably necessary, I guess, in order to hide stuff there, so I'm going to leave that. Leave it alone. Alright, so we're in here. Alright, I was working on deleting something else before. Oh, here's some more blocks. Are these in middle? Yeah, they are in the middle. That is correct. I think all that's correct. All right, so let's get our terrain pieces here. Man, I got this pesky fly that is in the RV. He's been here for way too long. All right, so make sure that the blocks are going the right way. Okay. Through the middle, I'm going to be able to get the thin and tiny ones. And this should, yes, it should line up right there. But I can't get it to go through all of that because there are blocks and things. So, one of the things I'm going to do is get a path creator, because I'm not ripping that stuff apart and putting it back together. I am going to hook them to a path creator though. Let me just put it out in the middle of nowhere for right now. Get rid of these. I just spotted these. Gone. Gone. These, remember I had an issue of these not looking right? Yeah, we're getting rid of these. I need to stick it one thing at a time, right? And that being, that is not the foyer. So this sticking out like that is kind of unnecessary. And ugly, I might add, sticking out like that. I gotta remember what I did here. But these, if I remember correctly, man, that memory meter hasn't done nothing. Why do I have the suspicion that if I deleted everything, that memory meter wouldn't even change? Oh, you know what? These, yeah, see, they got to come out, and I'm gonna have to rework this whole thing because they were not even, and I know they're supposed to be even. All right, so let me go back down here and finish what I started over here. All right, get these out of the... Maybe, can I stand? Nah, can't stand. All right, just make sure that the knights aren't going to be affected. Are the knights going to be affected? Nope. Good. So these blocks, not necessarily the wall, but the tall, skinny ones. All right, we're gonna have to change all these to, I want to say back and forth. So if you don't know, the original position is right here. So once I delete this, they're gonna snap back into place. So that's the trick. So don't worry about that. The only thing that would affect that is if you save it while they're still on this path, and then it'll pick where they are right now as their new position. So don't save it while they're on this toy box. You make sure you get this done before your save. So I should have saved it before, but whatever. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete this. Pop them all back into place. Now I'm going to save it so I don't have to delete all that stuff in case we crash, since we are playing with a path creator here. All right. I'm just going to use my 321 save, which is my test save number for things I'm not 100% sure of. All right, so now let's bring Path Creator back in. Now let's try it. So it's gonna butt right up against that, so we don't have to worry about the arch block. Back and forth. All right. Oops. Let me get this here so it can go in between those thin walls. What are we... Oh, I still have another one in there. No, I don't. Wrong one. Top one. All right, see, those are red. And what I need to do is I gotta fool the thing to make it think see, the ghost is still saying that they're in place. So what I'm doing is I'm wanting to see. Yeah, so see, there is a spot where they turn yellow. The problem is they're not all turning yellow at the same time. This could take some... Let's see. Properties. What if we put this in a loop? By the time I get done with this, it'll have just been as easy to put them back into place, right? Trust me, this works. I know it will work. As long as I'm not getting something else. No. New logic connection on. Let's see if we can get them all going the same way. Where's the green? What? Oh, I was going to say, why did that stop? Just looked like it stopped. All right. Reset and play. All right. Go to the power switch. New logic connection off. I'm going to say off. Let's see if that works. All right, now it's off. That changed the go. All right, let's turn it on. Are they moving? No. Because I have... All right. I want to get this right so we can do this every time we need to do this. On. Will be on instead of reset and play then. And I need... set this close by. Oh, man. I got it. I got it. All right. So let me find... All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's find the green diamond. The yellow horseshoes. I don't know where they go when they're off. Where did they go? Did they snap back in place with off? Oh, no. I wonder where they went. Oh, there they are. All right, delete it, and they should all be back into place. Voila. I know. What a ride. What a ride. What a ride. Dungeon. Dungeon. All right. Grab that. And we want to change it to this, which is worth 4 of those. And now we have this to deal with, and we should have left it alone as regarding the path creator, but we didn't. All right. Properties. Where's loop? Oh, right there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You. And I'm going to need the other one. Right there. Now I should be able to. All right, where does this need to be moved to? Somewhere out. Timbuktu. Can I at least get this one? Or is there another, the other block? Oh, we have that wall there. Got it. All right, next one. I think what it is, they have to cross the path of where they are. So that one might not. I might have to stretch it out this way. Nope, got it. Thank you very much. And delete that, and they should be back into place. And I'll just put you there. Nope. Over one more. There we go. Hopefully I got the bricks going the right way. Yes. Okay. Now, surgery on the trim pieces, which means all the trim pieces are coming out. So remember we did those. I'm just taking them all out. So I'm gonna put them in fresh. All right, these are coming out. Just be very, very careful. And I better save it so I don't have to monkey with those path creators again. Now, how is that? Oh, that arch block, right? Is that the... Yeah. We don't need that. Don't need that. It is totally concealed by those walls. So that'll save us a little bit of space. Okay. Yeah, those walls hide it. Okay. Don't worry. Yeah, so that we didn't need to pop all those or puff all those out. Well, at least I got an autosave. All right, that's all flush. Okay. What's this? All right, just take all that out. That's not in between. Take it out. 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 Take these 2 blocks out. That's... These, I should have left them there, but we should be good. And I don't actually need blocks underneath that floor. So some of these are going back. They're just... getting moved for the time being. See, all of these need to be lined up like that. Which goes for this as well. This is what I wanted to avoid. This now you see why I said it'd be much easier if I just started over. And yeah, so yeah, that one's lined up. That one's lined up, but it's when we get over into here where things... Oh, that's lined up. I guess that wasn't lined up here. I must have messed that up originally. I must have messed that up. All right, so let me get out of spark mode here. And here, I don't know why. Yeah, that should be down here. No, it doesn't need to be. That's right. Put a trim piece there. But. Why? Now, you know these? I never had to put those fake pillars in any of the other builds. So let's get rid of those fake pillars. And if I need to find out why or how I got around that, I'll just load up one of the newer ones, toy boxes, and see what the difference is. But I did it 4 times and none of them ever came to putting fake pillars in. And I think I know what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we're good. That. But no, I didn't even do that. So I know what I did. This extends all the way across. So as cool as that looks, it's still going to look cool when we're done. Seems how, like I said, I've done it 4 times since this. And that wasn't even part of the equation. Now this, no, I don't need that. Is that part of the thing on this side? No. So if I get rid of that, it should be an open space. Is this a... that is a trim piece. So that. Oh, the roof. Okay. All right, we got a lot to do. Should I break this up or keep going? I think maybe I should keep going. I mean, if I take a break, I'll splice the rest of this in. All right, so what I need to do is what I said I was going to do is get this to go all the way across. So where's the end of this? Right there, right? Yeah. No, right here. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Now we have. Oh, that's right. This is a built out. Yeah, I never put that into consideration. That's. Wait a minute. What? Definitely. I think the only the only reason that's there is to hide that. Okay. Well, that would be why that's not part of that wasn't in any of the other builds. Which is another reason why I didn't want to do this. I'm sure there's another way. to attach the foyer. There's gotta be. Now I told what? Well, now this is all making sense. This is all making sense now. Is this the same door? It's the same door, all right. That. All right, this is where you fail. That's what the problem there. That's why it was so different. That is why it was so different. That's why I didn't have all that stuff in there. I'm just relying on an autosave. And of course I just got another autosave, so I should have saved it back when I said I was going to save it. So now we're stuck with... well, you know what? I'm just going to rip it apart and see what makes it tick. Why it is the way it is. Because looks like I got a pillar over here that's doing nothing. Yeah, they were absolutely doing nothing after we blocked all that in. I mean, that's doing something, but all those pillar blocks, we hid those. So that's just taking up space. It's like busting a wall to fix someone's sewer pipe. This stays, I believe. Yes, that's that. All right, what's this? That's a trim piece. Is that facing the other end, other side? I believe that's the same one. Now, here's the thing. I must have deleted it. I was going to say, why is that? Oh, boy. Now, here's the weird thing. What if... That's not weird. But what if this door has nothing to do with the arch block? Oh, great. Now what are you going to do, right? Well, these curtains are on a path creator. So all I have to do is carefully move the path, at least the green dots, way out of the way. Hook them both up to a sludge-o-matic. reset and play. And what that'll do is move them all out of the way, at least for the time being. And we don't have to worry about saving it with this because we're not deleting those path creators. Definitely not. Because I don't really feel like making curtains again. The only benefit that would be is to refresh my memory. Alright, so now you got curtains out there. Alright. Now, it's easy to see in here. Let me get that further out of the way. And then, let me get rid of that. Get rid of some of these walls. Oh, see what was hiding behind that? Don't need that. So what I'm going to do, I'm on creativity toys. That doesn't help. All right. The pillar blocks. Well, ledge blocks first. Yes, the ghost. All right, I don't want to be sticking. All right, I'm just going to save it and reboot it. All right, set our theme. And get our ledge blocks now. The Ghost of Tsushima. They are gone. Give me some pillars. Run this all the way down. And of course right there, we're going to have a hiccup. We are going to need to use a path creator there, definitely. But before we do that, we also have, all right, feet or pillar? Feet or pillar? Feet. I'm going to go with feet. So all I had to do is stick that. What is this? Trim piece going. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was going the other way. So all I had to do is stick that in there like that. And then this is going to transcend those blocks. Yep. No hookups necessary. All right, let me get. Is the door under recent? Yeah. New logic connection opened. New logic connection opened. Open. I wonder if the top though should be left alone. So that'll always be closed. Probably could just put the Java pieces in there, right? New logic connection closed. Close. What do you think? Should that top one though be Java pieces? Java pieces. Pieces of Java. Hang on. Is that visible from this side? The top part, I mean. The top part is not visible. So let me just make sure I get this facing the right way. Cool. All right, so the top part will not be Java. The top part will be brick, because I just covered that, as you've seen. But actually, I don't want it that way. I want it to be flush with this. So what's up here? All right, so I can use that lines up perfectly. And I just go to the Java pieces, the Java floor grate. All right, let's take care of the trim pieces. We want these to stick out. Like so. So this is going to get merged. We got a problem here. I don't remember this happening before. Oh, yeah. You know why? Because I didn't put that there yet. But this is going to... This needs to come over here like that. Same with this. It needs to be lined up properly. Right here. Like that. Take care of all the other pieces later on. Well, all it's going to take is a floor piece, or a couple floor pieces to go in there. So from here, from the center of that, I want 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Put the other one down over here. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's all the time we have for today. So make sure you tune in tomorrow for the next exciting installment of Bats in Space. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to give me a like before you click out. And also, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do it now! And click the bell icon if you want to know what I'm up to before I even know what I'm up to, because it helps you see into the future. And I just made that up. Until next time, this is That Brown Bat reminding you to keep on building.